They come after me. The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. I'm sorry to...
Places! Protect fire, Hoka!
Invincible!
Confringo!
Shoot death!
Accio! Incendio! Places!
No.
There we go.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What's that?
Doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with.
Accio.
Thought you was ready, did you? Head in the clouds, this one.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
A tripping us.
Venite.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio.
You're done. Dangerous. Wasting your time with her.
Accio. Incendio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
This had better not be a trick.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
You can't keep your eyes.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Merlin trial when I see one.
That's it.
Goodness.
Now come on.
Accio. Incendio. Places. Confringo.
You will pay for your deed.
Become personal.
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio.
Might want to look up.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio.
Petrificus totalis!
Places.
On your toes, my little treacle!
What are your thoughts on?
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio.
Closer.
There'll be more of that.
Revelio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Damn you!
Accio. Confringo. Places. Incendio.
Made a great mistake.
Accio. Confringo.
Potato!
Accio. Incendio. Places. Confringo.
Right and...
Incendio. Places.
Is that the best you can do? Potato!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
It's you.
Accio. Incendio. Places.
To regret that. You're no match for me. You there. I see you.
Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio!
Expulso.
Slippery as a kelp.
Accio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. A dumb beast for everyone.
And be sure to stoke the flames with an...
It seems
Accio.
in our midst.
Places. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Places. Confringo.
Your poaching days are over.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive...
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help. crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I tell you this.
You want a chalk break? You weren't there when I outran
Accio.
that.
Incendio. Places. Confringo.
Show yourself.
Accio. Incendio. Places. Confringo.
I heard something.
Accio. Incendio. Places. Confringo. Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Could it be a Merlin trial?
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
This looks intriguing.
It must be grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find indicators. I think this wish there'd only been a few more vases.
Incendio!
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Why wouldn't you?
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so... No, he was right about that statue.
Seems quiet. Seems quiet.
You're the best sod that saved.
Places! Confringo!
Break the fight.
Accio! Places! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Accio. Confringo.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio.
They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Accio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Your spells glance off of me.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
That was unexpected.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. I have a special delivery for my dear friend Eddie.
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business. Have I mentioned...
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Now you should be able to travel to and from... in an instant. If you see...
Revelio. Accio.
I was wondering when I'd see you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Resto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very
Revelio.
good. I recommend practicing. Spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it
Arresto
up.
momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. insane.